714 Method revolution? Start your journey today.
Messiah knows a secret, a method in your hands. Trading with precision, changing all your plans.
So much online traders. I'm killing their careers. You guys don't understand what is happening here. Some people's careers are getting destroyed. Because in order for something to germinate, something has to die. And the world of misinformation has to be out of season. So in order for new things to germinate. Personally, I have no beef against any forex traders. The one guy who tried, you know where he is. So, but on a serious note, I don't provoke anyone. I don't have enemies. I just do what I do. I focus on myself. Yeah, and if you try to do something, I just keep focusing on my own path. Yeah, because trading, on a serious note, it's a very good sportsmanship that you don't need anyone and no one has to feel pain. I mean, I have nothing to lose. That's why I do what I do. I have literally nothing to lose. I started from nothing. I had nothing. Bought clothes once in December. Grandma would suggest. Yeah, no family structure, nothing. My whole 10 years or more of school, I never carried a cent. Yeah, so I came from nothing. So I have nothing to lose. So why not just take advantage and enjoy the ride? Make money if I make money. Do things if I do things. There is a difference in knowing good money and bad money. There are people who are making money from trading, but in a bad way. There are people who are making money from trading in a good way. How do you know that someone is making money in trading in a bad way? Generally, what they're going to be doing, they'll try to flaunt it in your eyes so you can see. They will do next stuff, buy alcohol, all of those things, selfish things, self-centered things, buy clothes, and just to show you that they are better than you. So that's pride. You are nothing. And when you look at that, it sort of works against you because you look at that person, you're like, ish, my life is miserable. Look at this guy is doing that, but I am here, nothing's working out for me. You see? So that is bad money. It wants to be seen. The difference between good money or God's money is when I make that money, I want to help. I want change. I want to impact. I want to be able to reach out. Just like this seminar, it's free for you, but I have to pay. Yeah, and that is my way of giving back. That is my way of reaching out. Because even with this information, I received it in my mind. I understood it. Then I was like, I worked it, used it, worked for me. They were like, okay, let me just give it out. What's the point of me making money and other people suffering? Because eventually, that's going to work against you, even in the communities. There's just one rich guy, everybody around there is poor. And then they're like, eventually they're going to attack you. Yeah, and what you do is going to deplete. I do seminars even from my hometown. But the funny thing is, if I do seminars in my hometown, the people from that area, they don't come. But you'll have people from other areas coming to feel a foreign land. Yeah, and why is that? Because abantu abakwaziyo banokuthatha kancane. Also with the self-image. If a person will see you as you are from that time, even if you're doing something, they'll be like, whatever, so they don't understand what I'm not the one who's in the verge of losing. It's them, because it's a once-off opportunity. But I continue to thrive. So self-image can be one of the barriers also to people benefiting, because for them, they still have that picture. Especially from schooling, from high school, from college. So everyone who knows me, they always speak belittling. They'll never say, hey, Siyamazi Masha, hey, he's doing well. Schooling, I was known by Albert. That was my popular name. Hey, Albert. And the minute you say Albert, there's nothing good I'm expecting from that mouth, automatically. Yeah, and then a person who's going to say Mashaya, I know that is a respected person who respects her. So that's how I separate people. Even on my TikTok, when I post, and then someone will just say, hey, Albert, we'll block at the same time. I'm telling you. Yeah, because, not only what you also wants to approve or entertain whatever they're saying. Oh, I'm glad. That's why I'm in paying. Block. How much is the report? Block. Why you hate straight lines? Block. So just solving a name of block, it helps. Then I would say, if you don't want something to grow, you don't give it attention. If right now I could change your conversation into a now, I'm very much. I will basically chat. Learn this okay. But if I know me, and then it's big now. It's your code. So in anything that you don't want to grow, you take away its attention. If you put attention on negative stuff, it will grow, it will germinate, it will be bigger. Yeah, so now, last year, beginning of last year, we had this service, the XM, which is the t-shirt I'm wearing. I'm wearing this because I didn't get my suit in time. I ordered the second one, I didn't get it in time. I was like, there was a suit. Have you noticed this broke men, they love suits? Oh, yeah? So my suit was not ready. So it's pointless using looking for force. Time you're telling and my moving suit there and I will tell I'm willing handling because what's most important is what I will say than how I look. Right? And ladies, you like what you see? Right. So now last year I had a service of which benefited a lot of people. Based on copy trading. E-copy trading, the way it works is you don't give me. I don't take anyone's money. Even after this seminar, you're getting an inbox from an account saying, "Hey, it's Masha. It was good having you at the seminar. Thank you for coming. We have this special. Please pay so much. What? Yeah, because there are fake accounts out there and they are scamming. And even if I tell you like this, you will entertain the conversation, make the payment. Once you see that it's a scam, you know the right account to report to. Then you come to my main account. Hey, Masha, this guy tried to scam me. Hey, look, he sent me like a flatbed number of screenshots. What am I gonna do? You deserve it. You deserve it, because I cannot be talking like this on every seminar, on all the videos online. Even when I'm live, I say the same thing. But you become ignorant of that. And then you hope that eventually that guy will pay you money so you can come and buy my mentorship. Because that's how most of you think. I would prefer that if I said the 714 method can take your 2,000 to 20,000, you do it yourself. You do it because the experience is much greater than you giving me 22,000 and they send 20,000 back into your account. So you need to make that yourself in order for you to see that it's really genuinely working. Yeah, well. So back into copy trading. Last year, XM, they had this opportunity of letting us experience copy trading, of which was a very good thing. I had over 600 people trading under me, of which I was managing over 600 accounts. So when I trade, I buy my gold, it's buy on all these accounts. When I close, it's close on all these accounts. If I make money, it's make money for all these accounts. If I lose, we all lose. Right? Same thing I'm doing in my account. And then people end up saying, when we started losing, he's taking back his money. How am I taking money? Because it's copy trading, it's mirror trading. What I do in my account happens to you. If I lose, you lose. And for me, I lose more. If I lose, you lose. Right? But it was a very good thing, because later on, what happened was, it turned out the FCSA or the ombudsman, they wanted a particular license for the broker to offer copy trading within the borders of South Africa. So when that happened, turns out XM was operating with the main broker's license and other licenses that they have, but they didn't have this particular one. So when they couldn't meet the requirements, they then decided to terminate the service of copy trading. But from its termination, within that period, we were able to take accounts from $100 over a period of 5-6 months. We were able to take the initial total, which was about 2 million, to over 800% in copy trading. So for people who had like $100 in their account as a startup, they were sitting at $42,000. There's one guy who still hates me. So that's how much impactful that thing was. Because I would just do my own trading and do that. But after they turned it down, some people they withdraw, some people they didn't. Some other accounts were out. But I really loved it, and I still wish they can bring it back. And I still try to reach out to them to see the possibility of them having to bring back that service. Right? And we do have it back, just by the book. So we did find another alternative way for us to offer the similar service. Because as a business person, or just like anyone, you have an end goal. If you reach an obstacle, you move, you look for ways, solutions to beat that obstacle, and then you find a way you move forward. So that's how it happened. So luckily, we have found another way, which means we yet again have copy trading, right? So you will WhatsApp the number. I only have one number again. It's not here. It's there. I only have one number on WhatsApp. 060-461-9426. I think it's also in the bottle of water in front of you. That is my only number. Even if it's Loazi, because they're also on TikTok, even if it's Loazi or Mre, we all use the same number. There's no point where they're going to contact you with a different number. Because what I've noticed, even them right now, they have fake accounts under their names. And it's a very stupid thing, because when you're looking at the 714 method, you can learn this, make money for yourself, stop bothering people. So if you're coming and reaching out to people and you want to scam them, it means you're not making money anyway. And it's a free thing. So why you want to charge people, right? The only reason why I charge for mentorship is only for special service. Because some people, for them, it's very hard, and they need attentive attention in order for them to be able to understand whatever is happening there. So people are not the same. And for me, I have a lot of people coming to me for help. So in order for me to be able to assist and for control, I have to put a price for control. Because end of the day, if I say I will assist all of you and you all come to me at once and then I fail to do that, then my reputation get detained, right? Because now I've taken more than I can chew or more than I can control. So I don't want to do that. I don't want that to happen. I hear the latecomers, late entrants. You send a signal, they just don't take it. 1 hour late, can I still buy? How? It's these guys. It's these guys. Oh, you VIP. Hey, funa ngibone yangikhokhe bese ngivele ngifana wonke umuntu bengifike egcini bengibone yazi. Ngithene ingubo enje. Ukufundiswa. Oh, sisohlupha. Yaphela. Yeah. Nina abanye nginazi. So, obani abanye basuka kwezinye indawo la. Like ongahlala eThekwini or traveling. Airport so kuphi? Emphithi. Kuphi? Ezweni. Ikuphi lapho? Oh, respect. Ah, what is your zone? Hey, ngasithele. Who else? I saw a hand there. Yeah, papas. So alone, hey, hambile. Lapha emuva. So what was it? Mthwalume. Kuphi lapha? Athole sifolas. Okay. Siyabona. Hadini. Kuphi lapha? Hey, iningi indawo. Sadgawa, yilanje nje hawo. I saw a hand. Ngingazehlisa izandla. Yaput. Green. Swakuphi? Exhopho. Mapondweni. Move exhopho. Eastern Cape ngithi. Kasi chat mina ngisazi indaba. And that's another thing why I'm doing this seminar, so I can learn places and see people and build relationships. Oh, exhopho. Yes, foot. Kuphi? Ephizani. Ah, nali impondo. And who else? Lapha back. Catorich. Kuphi Catorich? Kodwa ngala. Ungala? Catorich. Hey, bakuphikisa face. Kwane ex yakho la uyibonile? Lo igcwase ethi ngizofunda iforex uzongibona nayila. Nayikhona la. All right. No, thank you so much for those who took time to travel and put lap. So kuphi? Bengophamsilela? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much for those who took time to travel and join us here. It means a lot. Starting off with this thing of the 714 method, it came from pain, really, from suffocation, from losing, from stress and all that. And then I was like, I've been doing so much work for this thing. I really need some simplicity. I have to change the way that I look at the market for what I think it is. And I need to look at the market for what it actually is. Look at it with the naked eye. Don't try to annotate, draw, or do all of those stuff. Just look at the market for what it actually is. What is it? What is it? So that's why I came to realize this. Before I made this conclusion, I was studying the market like every hour. I'll stay all day till at night, and then I will study every candlestick, like every hour, just observe. And I will do that without execution. I did that with execution. I did that without execution. Yeah, well, I will just sit still and look at it. Because I wanted to see what is actually happening here. What was actually happening. So I got the answers and then it's delivered. So it was easier for me to reason and find facts. Abantu abafika late sinazinye ihlalo ngalo. Makhona bangenani balethe kuleli side lapha phambili second row. Right. So it all came out of pain. Ayona nje into which just flow, flee, and then eventually it happens. Now, this simplicity, coming up with it, I never thought Uguti it can actually make an impact. Now, Uguti, it's crazy enough. Uguti, a nobody actually came with something that not only helped him, but also helped others. So to me, it's a very big thing, and it's something I was never ready for. And then when I saw what it's working, I said, let me take it a step further. Let me not just conclude by saying this is where it ends. People, they need to learn this, they need to understand this. Even right now, I'm making interviews on radio, newspapers, articles. So basically everything I do now gets to be issued out, because generally we support some NGOs, some old age homes, some community projects. We fund them. And come on, let's have a proposal. But hey, Masha, I want to join you. I don't fund ideas. My business is not based on funding businesses. I fund what I feel it hurts, and if I feel like I should move, I do that. Don't suggest. What do you mean this is 12? Which I don't give it 10 million now. Now I get 10 million. Right. So we've done a lot of work on ground. Some is recorded, some is not recorded. And also casting this seminar, I did invite abanye abantu abanama business, like abantu abane funeral parlor, just to come and showcase like we have these products, because we are not only trading to make money, but we also need to know when we make money, these are the other things we will have to do, right? So I'm the type of person mangithi baba siyahamba siye PMP. When wangitshela ukuthi manje yazi sekufona umama when ngiyoshintsha ibhulu ngisawushintsha iskip mina I'm gone. Yabo? So I'm a man of my word. If I say something, I act upon it. If I don't want to do something, I'm straightforward. So that's how naturally I am. So in the and then not act upon it, basically looking at some excuses. I hate excuses. There's a quote I used to say. If excuses make you money, then give them to your mom. It's brutal, but it's the fact. What am I going to do with the excuse? If somebody say, if you do, we're doing. So that's about it. So let me just hear from you. Do you have another mic? I want to find out, what are you expecting today? Because I'm done with the seminar right now. So thank you for coming. How? So I just want to know, what are you expecting for today's sessions, and then we move on. So I wanna know. Let me send this guy a picture. He said there won't be anybody. Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, there's no chairs. Right, so you're gonna raise your hand and you tell us what you're expecting. That was just like that time when you approached that girl, you're like, hey, baby, I don't sleep on the sea. I kind of mix. I want to take you to Dubai, buy you a plane, buy you a Mercedes. I want to marry you in Thailand, eating asparagus with cheese and fried frog. So anyone raise a hand and tell us what you expecting.
We have one here.
Oh, you have one at the back. Abantu abazaziyo bazeleni. Abanye just like see if he's real or not. And they go. No. Now uyangilawula phela wena. How? Uyangilawula. How? Well, vele umuntu umecele uyawazi nomnqawe.
We have another head here.
Angifuni.
Namhlanje into engilinde ukuthola i-clearance.
Khona question la.
Ngifisa ukuthola i-clearance lapha ku-714. Lapha kulama-hour lawa especially lapha from 7 to 8 ukuthi kahle ilokhu okushekhayo because kuyenzeka sengiyengazama uku-backtest. Kuyenzeka uthole ukuthi ngizoyibona ukuthi imakethe it's going down on the first hour. After i-hour seliphelile on the 15 still lento le imakethe ishone phansi. Yabo, so mhlawumbe mina osuke ngaboni kahle so ngidinga ukuthola i-clearance lapho.
Angazi ngisho it's also zwa-upload.
Do we take another one?
Okay.
Sanibonani Nyamboza.
Bafo.
Bafo ngifuna ithi mhlambe ungakwazi usifida kancane ukuthi silithatha lolwazi lokuthi ikhathi zetshintshile zokudubula like asawubuki u1400 noma u1300 awusithi kancane usicobelele lapho okunyani siyabonga kakhulu.
Okay.
All right.
Ubonga ukuthi unesicefe noma ubonga ukuthi
Sanibonani.
All right. So, okay, what I'm picking up right now is that all your questions are based on the chats. Society chats in. Hey, you guys are in a rush. Yeah, that's a great. That's a makosa. All right, let's take the next one. If Anisha Anju, if umbuzo wako based with chats, I'm still going there. So don't raise your hand. Exactly, Yabo. Told you. Right.
Okay, I just wanted to know ukuthi yini kahle 714. What does 714 mean?
Go to YouTube.
Wait. Oh.
Okay, I will explain it. These are questions I'm trying to keep them in my mind. We have two hands this side.
Sanibona. Mina mhlambe ngifisa ukwazi ukuthi mhlambe after all this ke esikubona njengale seminar nesikubona ku YouTube nakwezinye indawo nencwadi ikhona nenye indlela mhlambe ukuthi uma ufuna training mhlambe personalized one on one injalo iyenzeka yini if iyenzeka how much does it cost where does it happen konke lo
100,000 an hour. Just because I'm phone games. That's a simple number. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't like to do one-on-ones. I will come for one-on-one. 1 hour to you is not 1 hour to me. Because for me, I have a lot of responsibilities. I have to sleep and sleep and sleep. I sleep a lot, I won't lie. I don't like to do these one-on-one sessions because in as much as you may think it's advantageous, it is not. Because if I say we have 1 hour, that hour will end without you getting what you want to get or understanding what you want to understand. And as soon as the time is out for me, I have to leave because I have another commitment. So in a series of events, you lose more money for no reason. Yeah, whereas if you just pay for mentorship, when we're doing mentorship, because I do, my mentorships are it's a lesson, a follow-up lesson, a Q&A, a follow-up lesson. So on a Q&A, that's where you have an opportunity to ask. Why are you even there? Because that's the only time whereby, if right now there's people who are asking questions, if you already have the same question, you thought, oh, that guy has just asked what I wanted to ask. So you don't raise it up because the answer is the same. So when we are doing online sessions and seminars, that's where it's easier for you to be able to ask your questions directly when we're hosting that live. Yeah, because this thing, I would say, you're gonna move, drive from Durban to Stanger, drive like 40 minutes that side, 40 minutes back. Basically, that's 1 hour, 20 minutes you have wasted online. Whereas that 1 hour, 20 minutes, you could have done something. Somebody ngithengele monkey shoulder, somebody ngithengele Hennessy, amadesha ethu apple ties, full chicken. So my point is, traveling has a lot of expenses. Even for you, you're trying to save, but you end up losing more money and you're losing time. But when everything that we're doing, it's digital and you pay attention to what I'm doing online. And the advantage of having a Zoom session rather, you can record it and you can rewatch it. For most of the sessions, I just made a record, I put it out, and people, when they ask questions, just go watch the record we did on this day. And the person already has it, but now they watch it with an intention of paying attention. And then they get the same answer. There's nothing new I've said. So the answer was just there. Get the good side, get the good side. Yeah. So the answer is just there already. But when you watch my videos, you shouldn't watch with the point of finishing or just rushing to finish. You need to watch to pay attention to practice constantly. That's good. So you do that. Yes, when you let them have VIPs or VIPs. Zippy keepers out. Phela guys laba ngiyawathatha emgwaqeni babe ngamaphara. So bayabona ikhipha nje vele uyigqoke. Bayithathe. Right, madam.
Sawubona Mr. Mashaya. Ngiyalibonga lethuba engilitholayo. But I just wanted to know, as a lazy trader and not as a lazy trader per se, I never find time whatsoever. I sleep 3 o'clock every day. So how can I benefit from the 714 method, or how can I be assisted in Forex? Because it's so bad. I'm from Stanger, but I couldn't go to one of your seminars. That's why I've chased you to Durban. So really, please assist me.
Nice solution yakho lapho. Usingile. Mobuya. Mobuya Spani uthi qhapha. Okay, no, I think your solution yakho it's copy trading. In as much as you will be benefiting indirectly, but it's good to know, as I always say. But copy trading, I think, is one of the things right now on our ends. When's I like we say on 3? I'm getting on 5 number. In sexual banning?
Oh, a supply chain.
All right, okay, no problem. Right, so I understand. There's also this pain. That's why most people, they get scammed, right? Because you really want to do this, but now you don't have time. You have the capital, and whoever comes or you see, just like carelessly. Yeah, well, because we am saying, cartel, we are in boxer, hey, it's my shop, blah, 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 2000, okay, 2000, you send that, extend. imini yonke ubhizi uyasebenza uyabuya ntambama uya-inbox umuntu wakhona ulele mhlawumbe awu-check emini nge-lunch yabo seya-follow up imali ayisekho umuntu asamtholi useblokhiwe. So these are the reasons, but I am here. I'll scale you back. At that. So, but having copy trading back as an advantage will help abantu abanjengosisi lapho ukuthi akwazi ukwenza. Angenza njengaye ngenza two seminars as but she wasn't there. Yabo. But luckily she was able to catch up and abeg. So thank you so much. There were two questions this side. Okay.
Sanibona Baba Mashaya. Mina kahle kahle anginayo expectation question kodwa engikufisayo ukuthi namhlanje ngizwele ukuthi mangiza la ngize ngabatshela ekhaya ngathi namhlanje kufana ukuthi ngiyothola umsebenzi ngoba the more ngihlele ekhaya ngingasebenzi ngigcina nganayo into okwenza kodwa namhlanje into engifisayo ukuthi ngiphume nginayo understanding yokuthi from now on impilo ngeke isaphinde ifane, from now on sengizokwazi ukuba financially free.
Hallelujah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Omoyanje message like I'm just tired of drawing trend lines. Give me whatever. anything I'm on. But the one reason why we're all here is change. We can put it in different ways, but we're all here for change. We want better. We want to develop, we want to make a lot of money, we want to do things about whatever we want to make in life, whatever we want to do in life. But it all starts here. It all starts. Right. Okay. I'm setting up now. Okay, the next one.
Bengicela ukubuza la ukuthi uma ngabe usukwazile ukwenza iprofit kwi trading.
Ndokhulumani. Usukumile?
Khana.
Dodgy candlestick, everyone. Dodgy candlestick. Yeah.
Bengicela ukubuza ukuthi uma ngabe usukwazile ukwenza iprofit. I-tax ikwenza kanjani ukwazi kanjani ukuthi u-avoid noma ukwazi ukuyikhokha? Eyiphi indlela ewenza ngayo ukuze phela masu-right bangakudleli into zakho nokuthi uma ngabe kulapha kwi-copy trading engabona ufakile indaba zaka-market ukuthi imalini ekufanele uyifake kwi-account yakho uzokwazi ukuthi wenze copy trading. Ngiyabonga.
Minimum copy trading is $50. Bese ukuthi unfortunately I think kube miscommunication ukhona ubaba enjoy ukusebenzisana naye obekumele abe khona namhlanje, so which is a accredited financial advisor. So he's the one who has that responsibility to take you deep and advising you on how to do all of those things. But in as much, it's all the same way. You would see how it's done. That's the general way. Yeah, but you can't skip tax, but you can only play by the rules in consideration. Because end of the day, Mayor needs a new BMW. So you can't skip tax, you just have to play by the rules. I won't talk much because we're not against listen in terms of that aspect. Because it's not a lot of maths, just WTG. It's something I was like, okay, let me delegate on this. I can't just focus on what I'm good at. I think going on forward, you might need to have a friend or an accountant who will assist you in that aspect, or a financial advisor. I will try to have him. I will try to arrange another seminar here in Durban, and then maybe this month. But yes. And then I will try to have him on board so we can actually talk about that. Then another thing, These seminars, this is not the first and last. So we're still going to be communicating online on TikTok going forward. Also, I will have the guy on one of the live sessions, and then we're going to continue doing that. Auntie Young, you all registered, right? You all registered with XM trading accounts and stuff. Because that's how it makes it easier for us to be able to track you guys. Yeah, well. So we all registered. Those who say no, footek. Outside. So you must you must have an account, because that is how it makes it easier for us to do that. And another thing, when it comes to brokers, I have earned my name, right? There's so many brokers who wants to work with me, trust me. There is so many brokers. Now, if there was another broker, you'd see all of you actually branded, maybe whatever broker it is. There are so many brokers who wants to work with me or who wants to be faced, but I always say no. Even these guys, they know. No. Every week, it's a new call, 2 calls. Hey, Mashaya, we'll give you this. No. We'll give you this much. No. We'll give you a house. No. Yeah, well. So they're always trying to do those things, but I am not about that. What I'm doing, I'm loving it, and I don't want anybody to put rules. If I want to say footek, I want to say footek without being held accountable. Yeah, because if you're going to say footek and there's a broker banner somewhere there, and they're like, hey, you're deteriorating our reputation, you need to speak to our clients. Client who? Client le Ayla. Lana, you are here for yourself. I will call out for Masha. Customer is always right. How many times have you right? How much money have you been made from being right? Exactly. So we are here to learn, make the money, and do that. Can you please wear these t-shirts? They're beautiful. I really love them, especially if you're in the forefront. It's all extra large. Like, give them. Large. These t-shirts are very beautiful. There's Lala Hasso. They were supposed to give you when you came through. I don't know what happened. Oh, the avatar, everyone. The avatar. If you've never seen the avatar. Okay, so now, but we still have more questions. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's continue with the questions, then I can start. What's the time now? 11:30. Yes. Right. Mike.
Sanibona. Sawubona Mashaya. Ngisacela ukubuza la. I714. Zikhona ezinye izikhathi i-trade ngaleli hour from 1 to 2.
Buzeche. Okay, we'll get to that. Mr. Sit chatting. Sorry. Okay, next person. Oh yeah, and forgot to say, examining their generosity. Since I came here hosting a seminar, they wanted to be part of, so they are giving away. Okay, they gave me 1,000, which has to be my choice, $1,000. So 1,000 will transfer part. There's a news of 500. Let me 500 is about Pambi. Richard. PMP, yes. So I'll give 500. So XM is giving away 500. Now, how come a broker that is a scammer gives away money? Because they'll be taking it. They've paid my over millions. And you are calling it a scam because you couldn't get your $50 withdrawal. Yeah, well, a person will complain, they didn't pay my money. I want my money, except it's a scam. How much are you withdrawing? No, it's $30. How? Yeah, well, so how come if they are really a scam, why would they be giving away money? First time you open an account with them, they give you $30. The more you trade, they give you points, there's those XMP points. You're getting points back, you're getting cash back. The more you trade, your account keeps growing, and then you make more points. You can convert those points into trading. And XM Global is the only broker that gives you real bonus. Real bonus. If you fund it 1,000, they give you 1,000 bonus. If you trade and you blow your 1,000, you can still trade with the other 1,000. There's no broker that does that in South Africa. They will tell you 100% bonus. The minute the loss is 890 something, gone. Yeah, bro? But XM, you have to hold the trade up until it reaches 2,000 and then it closes. There's no broker that does that. I've been with brokers for years. There's no broker that does that. They will only say it's a bonus, but it doesn't work. So I'm not trying to sell, but it's a broker that I've been with for years. I see how they work. I love how they work. I love how they work. And I've gotten, even Prof was here recently. So he drove all the way from Northwest to come here. He was doing other stuff, and then he came by my place. I was excited. That guy became a multi-millionaire from the first $30 that you are all undermining. Prof started from nothing like me. And it's funny because even for you, you will see, you know where you started. The day you share your testimony and say, yeah, I mean, I come from nothing, they'll be like, nah, so it's facts. And when the people look at where you are and you tell your story, they won't believe it. I mean, I'm guys won't be a stand. Where is this was a stand? A stand rank. 2010, 2009. I'm 12 I mean, la, in these issues. I'm standing something happening guys. Yabo. I've struggled. That's why I hate the term hustling. I'm not a hustler. I'm a go-getter, because if I want something, I go for it. The only reason why I hate being a hustler and the mentality of a hustler is that it puts you in a position that you think you should work hard for you to get what you deserve. Hardship is not a form of richness. There are people working hard here, tirelessly hard, but they are not millionaires. People who are working in the mines, thousands and thousands of feet beneath the earth, they are digging whatever mineral they're digging. They are not millionaires, but the owner of the mine is a multi-millionaire, but he's never gone down there. So it's not about hard work. It is not about hard. That's why I hate the term hustler. So I say, no, Forex is a hustler, it's a hustler, that's hustler. It is not a hustle. It is not a hustle. It's business, and you need to approach it at a point of business. Because if you do that, you will respect it and you will do everything accordingly, and you will get what you deserve. That's how it should be. That's how it should be held. Okay? Let's finish up with the questions. It's serious.
Sanmoya.
Hey, get to the point. Get to the point. Get to the point.
Ngakhona nje bengifisa ukuthola ulwazi nge-psychology when it comes to i-714 method. Ukuthi like singayimaster kanjani because psychology
if I can answer your question, all that I've been saying here, this is all psychology. It's just that I didn't give the head up or the headline saying I'm talking about psychology. I just put it like this, because the things I said before the chat are the things you need to do. Actually, I'm giving you the person you should be before I lay the actual information you need to practice. So all that I've been saying here about risk management, about you getting your first money, about you doing this, you doing that, this is all parts of your risk management. Because imagine if in my first year of trading, I made over 3 million, I see a new Ferrari, 2.5 million, I take my 3 million, I buy a new Ferrari, eventually I'll be broke today. And whatever car we have been repossessed, would have been repossessed. So that is a financial hint that says we must not abuse money, but we need to respect money. If you have an opportunity to make money, use it accordingly and in a way that it will benefit you and other people. Where's the mission and vision thing? Which stipulates our mission and vision, right? So all this talk that I'm talking here, this is part of psychology, preparing you to be a right trader, to form yourself into this image of being a trader. All right, let's continue with the question. No, guys, please, get to the point. Get to the fucking point. Jesus.
Cha bashaya njengomuntu onjengami nje ongakaza trade before. Ngicela ukubuza ukuthi mhlawumbe ngaqala kuphi ngoba ngazi ukuthi iziduma yabo.
Yeah.
So ngicela ukubuza la kulokho ngaqala kuphi njengomuntu ongakazi nje aza a trade nje.
Okay. So njengomuntu oqalayo was in the early stage. Generally I like to teach new traders because they listen. People who are starting off, they don't have much to compare with. And then you have Abo, I have 10 years in trading. I know 50%. How do you calculate that 50%? Yeah, so for people who are like starting off, it's better working with them because they take all the information and they do exactly as I instruct. They follow the instruction. I have people of which I've taught trading who started from me. I call them virgins. So people who started to learn trading from me, they've only made one deposit and they've made money. Constant, they never made a second deposit. First deposit and they constantly, and that's how it should be. It's not about you taking your salary every month and depositing every month and depositing. You should make one deposit and make withdrawals. You continue to trade the account, you make withdrawals. That's how it should be. As I say, you don't have to lose. Losing so much does not mean you are being an upgraded trader. You are just losing. Yeah, it's not about that. You are just losing. You are just losing. Yeah. All right. Please try to get extra chairs. Try to get extra chairs from outside. I don't know if there's ones here at the back here. Right. So, as a beginner, first you must register a trading account. You must download MT4 or MT5. And then, after that, we'll teach you the basics of how to buy, how to sell, setting your stop loss, buying orders, and all that. And then we teach you lot size, you start using. So basically we guide you through. That's what we love, guiding you through. Like when you're wasn't you buy. But we guide you through, so you don't have to worry about that. It is all done in catered for. Right? Next question. Let's close now. I need to work. We need to do what we came here for.
But Mashaya, nginenkinga la i-XM account yami mangithi ngiyalogina yang.
Flow too much. Expecting. I think that's a special query, so we're going to have to look into that. We're going to have to look into that on a later one. So what's happening? So for all those people who have inquiries, just make sure what you communicate clear. They have a problem. They're just going to say, "Hi, Mr. Mashaya." And you expect me to say what? "Hi, Jeff." Get to the point. "Hi, Mashaya, the problem, I cannot deposit. Hi, Mashaya, the problem, account is not validated. Hi, Mashaya, the problem, I cannot open." Be specific in just one line. So the minute I get the time to read your message, I respond. Because I'm getting a lot of inboxes from WhatsApp, from TikTok, from Telegram, direct phone calls, emails. So there's a lot. When I use our friends that, oh, hi, we're not friends here. We are working. Yeah, but so should get straight to the point. Yes, Mr.
Hayi ngithanda ukuba nenkinga la uthe singabisabingelela ngifande i-FP account yami for copy trading but bengine lokhuzana demo account kwi-MT manje ngithi ngifuna ukushintsha i-demo account ke manje ngiyishintshele kwi-live account hayi zime emthumeni ake ningilekelele ngqwele ke ningilembalana
We withdraw profits from it.
Hayi kubi.
Okay. No, you actually have to make additional account. Make account because the demo is visual, so you need to open an additional account. Who's close? Or anyone who's this side. But we are doing good in copy trading. Most accounts have tripled already. Most accounts have tripled. Because I started beginning of April. I will upload our challenge. We'll see what we So upload our color, so be a sabuya. So right now, and I even made about repayments. I funded Abantu, I think it was about 50 people. I funded 2,000 or 1,000, I think. So I paid more than 50,000 the first month. And there's no one in Volkswagen who can never do that. Give you your money back. I try motivation. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. You don't give up, try, hustle. So that happened. Ngalani keeper, see malini bathenga. Only if we no say ni bang lezi keep emakhaya. So ifuna usigqokile. Awumzofika usiphethe nje usigcina lapha. Khona umnye ukhona umjide ngamnikeza iskipper. Ngafike ngahlangana naye etown ngamnika iskipper. Mase ngihlangana naye futhi iskipper phela bafi. Mama lapha ekhaya, hey manje uthi angisina skipper mina manje. Ngithathe singenye emniki. Udlule insukwana. Sengihlangana naye futhi, hey manje bethu, hey undodana sevele wasithatha leskipper futhi uyasithanda. Yabo manje yabo gcina manje ngasena skipper. Manje nami ngizonza the same thing. Uzoswell. Okay, ngicela sihlale emsebenzini manje because it's almost 12, so angifuni nize nikhathale. Uzabuya ama trend line. Who? Okay, go ahead.
Like sacela ukuthi yebo kwenzeke mhlambe noma overview uyivule nje yonke isewena. Yabo skes before angalo noma ngizobe ngikulawula mangithi before singene yabo ukuthi nje kuyivule nje yonke mhlambe siyibone. Sibe ne-ID. Sibe nalanto leyo uzothi aha ekugcineni.
Simulani?
That is done. Just say what to start.
All right.
Last one.
Okay, where's a copy of my book? Can I get a copy here? Andabant. Eish.
Mina Mr. Mashaya, I just want to know ukuthi after let's say from 1 PM isihambile ke market phezulu and then ngo2 ngalinda up until i-price le opening price. So how do I determine i-take profit yami ukuthi manje singaphuma ngoba kuyenza mhlawumbe ukuthi ngithi ngiyaphuma la no500 wami omncane ngithi ngiyabheka ngo5 imarket seyihamba yakhulu uyazenza imali enkulu engasayitholanga mina. So how do you determine manje ukuthi it's time to exit noma kumele ngihlale kule trade yenzeka i714 method ihambe towards i-direction of the day. So ngicine sengiluza kepha ngiyenzile i-profit kodwa ngiluza manje ngo6 thothi isahambe yakhulu ezansi.
But I want to lose also in profit. Once I lose a science and profits. Okay, your question, you'll get more clarity once we get to the chart. But the main point of which I'm trying to make here is you don't trade what you don't know, and you don't do hopeful trading. For those in my private group or the business group, because we also have a business group, right? So I do say, if I'm going to say this is not clear, even if I'm in the right direction, I just say, guys, let's close because I've lost hope on this trade. Yeah, well, take a loss if it's a loss, minimum loss if it's a minimum loss, and only just watch the market. What's the point of me sitting there and saying, "Ish, I hope it goes up. I hope it goes down." I just close and stay out. Missing a boy, I want to move on, and then later, I have a table to beat. Like, yeah. But, so the point is, we don't trade what we think will happen. We trade what we know. So the main point here is 714 method is all based on precision. That's why the method based on time and what you're looking for is direct. Yeah, but you don't come and say, what do you think is going to do? It went down. How much is it? Down. No. And then when you are selling, you need to look. It's okay. It's clear. This is what I'm seeing. The time is on point. And then, I take the trade. And if it's not clear, just simply stay out. You have nothing to lose. Very broke. But my point is, let's not try to force the market. Let's trade what we know. And if the setup is clear and you trade it every time, you will make money every time. But if you're going to try to force trades out of the market, you will constantly lose unnecessarily. You see? So I don't want you to experience that. Oh. Benjamin Jones database. Okay. Okay. So for the draws, now so this one's the giveaways. It's only a person with an XM account number because it's a funded account. So it's more than a funded account. So mina ngizothatha account yakho ngineze bona bese bekufakela imali, right? That's how it's going to work. So using trade 245. And another good news, on TikTok, on YouTube, we have officially reached 10,000 subscribers. That's a good thing. I remember the no more. Oh, so we've reached 10,000 subscribers. For me, I'm looking at the impact, not with like, hey, I'm getting popular. No, I'm looking at the impact because I really wish for people to see trading in a different way and benefit from it, make money without having to lose anything because nobody has to lose. Even for those who are saying, hey, we're killing the broker. So where are you going to trade? Yeah, well, I know it's a general term, we are winning, but I'm really happy with it's actually happening and people are starting to see because there's been a lot of information that is out there is not helping anyone. It's only a person who says, hey, I'm a Forex trader, and then even rich kids. They just come, say, hey, I bought this car from Forex trading. You see, look at my house, look at so fake money and real money. Real money is an impactful. So we have officially reached 20,000 or 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. TikTok, hey, my accounts keep getting bad on TikTok. I don't know why. Because the account I have now, I think it's my 4th account, which I opened in January this year. And right now I'm sitting on 44,000 subscribers. So it's doing good. Let's bang funny phone machine. You want what I have. You want what I have. Okay. Okay, I wanted to show my channel here. So it's easy. My YouTube channel is 714 Method official page, 714 Method official page. Because there's so many people out there, 714 Method, Nababaz, Babona 714. So they're just trying to be relevant. It does this and that. You look at the confluences and then you mark this. They're confusing it. They're confusing it because for them it's all about irrelevancy and trying to be. It's different. Maybe with Songoli's cards, maybe why didn't they come with the 714 earlier on and say this is the 714? Yeah, so these are the people who always spread information. So this is my actual channel here. 714 Method of, it's 10,500. Now we are growing. Yeah. So Kumbula, when I was struggling to make up 1,000, and TikTok was like, nope, we're not showing you, even on TikTok. So literally it happened. So the importance of watching on a normal day, if you're not having a good time, just take your time, watch these videos. When you feel down, go to the YouTube channel, you watch. Because consistency is a fuel that keeps you going. If you are seeing yourself on that particular day you are down, just watch the videos to keep being energetic. I don't have to say something new every time. Even if it means go back to this seminar and watch, you will be able to get the same motive, get the same energy, and then that will help you. Okay, instruction for those chairs ukuze kungabi nebhizi. Ngicela ivele zize la phambili. Nithatha amagama abo nama-account alabantu basikweleta. They have to pay. So just bring them here in the forefront and also here. Because manje mawuzothi abamuve bonke labantu beze phambili, khona uzothola ithuba lokusuza. Right, so cash. Thank you for watching this far. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section, you like the video and you share with your friends. But mostly, I would like you to join my community of the 714 Method as we do our live trading everyday interaction whereby we get to ask and answer your questions. Right, so remember, we're also trading with XM, our trusted broker. Open an account under XM, use the code COPY714, which is whereby you will send an account number on our WhatsApp to prove that you have registered your account. And remember, XM will give you a 100% bonus when you make a deposit. So if it's your first time with XM, they will give you $30 worth of credit for you to trade and make money. The good thing is you are not alone. In the community, that's where we're gonna get more interaction and business market updates whereby we are all observing how the market is moving on a day-to-day basis. See you on the other side.